Prime Minister the Right Honourable Perry Christie says the public service must adapt and be innovative, saying that it's the government's responsibility to link Bahamians to essential services. The Prime Minister's comments came at an award ceremony for public servants this weekend. Our Clint Watson was there.
If you're employed in the public service, expect things to change. Prime Minister the Right Honourable Perry Christie says for too long, it's been business as usual. He says the skills once needed for the public service is about to change.
You will be required to demonstrate specified competencies, use multiple social media for messaging, think in new and creative ways, and marshal the forces to fulfill the government's mandate. The assessment of your work will be based upon your integrity, upon your accountability and productivity, and that of your teams. Your clients will judge you by your ability to meet their demands, and the bar will not be static.
The public service has some of the best and brightest minds, but the nation's leader also admits we have lost stellar Bahamians to competing countries like the United States, who are willing to offer way more to secure the talent.
America will not apologize for trying to attract the best and the brightest from our countries, because their country was built on attracting and accommodating the best and the brightest worldwide. And so we know that there is a compelling challenge to our public service and to our economy, in the sense that those persons who qualify themselves, depending on the interests offshore, they have tremendous attractions. It is critical that the public service attract the brightest and best persons with the highest ethical standards if it is to achieve its goal of creating a stronger Bahamas.
And with the effects of that IMF report on productivity still lingering over the Bahamas, the Prime Minister says the public service must change the way it conducts business.
The government, from a policy point of view, must look at the entire country with a view to incentivizing an improvement in productivity so that the country, in fact, can match the requirement for levels of growth that are so important to the stability of our country.
The Prime Minister was speaking at the annual Public Service Award ceremony. Out of 20,000 employees, 17 high performers were recognized as the outstanding employee from their departments and ministries, receiving $1,000 each. But one of the top 3 spots went to Bertha May Duncanson from the Ministry of the Environment and Housing, receiving $2,000. The top 2 spots went to the only male finalist. First runner-up is Ernest Burrows of the Ministry of Labor and National Insurance, awarded $3,000. And the winner is John Darville from the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. He received $5,000.
Nobody is mentoring anymore. No one is training anymore. But if we are going to ensure the survival of the administrative fabric of our country, we have to get back to sharing information. But this success here today is based on the contributions made by my permanent secretaries, my director, and other persons who would have taken the time to mentor and train me and to share information. That is the success of the future of our public service and what we do.
Darville dedicated his award at a moment of silence to fallen colleague and mentor, Patty Miller. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.